Hi everyone, Robbin here, one of the librarians at the Mattapoisett Library, with the 24th of my brief presentations of suggested books from a particular genre that I call Bitty Book Suggestions by Robbin. This week I'll share a genre I'm calling Spring into Gardening. Yes, some mornings may still be cold, but somehow you can feel spring in the air, and it's time for all of us to think about planting. Interested in vegetable gardens, flower gardens, heirloom seeds, organic gardens, composting, container gardens? The topics go on, and just know we have many, many books in our gardening section. So I'll just highlight a handful of new titles. Check out others in our collection or in the sales network by looking in our catalog. The section you'll find them in usually is the 630s in the stacks. And I bet you'll find just what you're looking for. Feel free to contact me if you want some help with your research. You might also be interested in joining the Mattapoisett Garden Group, part of the Mattapoisett Women's Club. Each year, even during COVID, members work on beautification garden projects around town, including window boxes at the post office, planters at the library, town hall, and Mattapoisett Museum, a garden at the wharf, and many more. New members are welcome. Simply join the Women's Club and you can join the garden group. If you want more information, email garden@mattapoisettwomensclub.org. Again, get back to me with your thoughts via the contact information, which is on the last slide of this presentation, or go to the library's main page, mattapoisettlibrary.org, and click on Contact Us in the About page. The first title is Nature's Best Hope, a new approach to conservation that starts in your yard. Talamy, author of Bringing Nature Home, continues his efforts to educate readers in this new title by recommending homeowners plant native plants to turn their yards into conservation corridors that provide wildlife habitats. It's gotten great reviews and is called an inspiring and necessary book by the Garden Club of America. The next title is more local, and it's The Cape Cod Garden by C.L. Fornari. Called The Definitive Guide to Gardening in the Coastal Regions of South Coast Massachusetts, Fornari has also published a 2019 book entitled Sand and Soil, Creating Beautiful Gardens on Cape Cod and the Islands. Check out Fornari on our weekly gardening program, Garden Line, which can be heard on WXTK Radio 95.1 FM on Saturday mornings from 8 to 10. She takes call-ins and frequently has guests. Very informative and entertaining. The next title is The Complete Gardener, a practical, imaginative guide to every aspect of gardening by Monty Don. Don has gardened on British television shows for the past 25 years and is extremely popular in England. This new edition of his book has been called the most comprehensive, practical, and highly illustrated book Monty has ever written, and it covers what he believes are the most important aspects of gardening, including organic techniques. The next title is The Garden Tourists New England, a guide to 140 outstanding gardens and nurseries by Jana Milbocker. Milbocker provides everything you need to know about these lovely gardens and nurseries, including their history. Many may be new to you and worth checking out. The book is filled with beautiful photos and is a must-have resource, whether you garden or just admire gardens and want to visit in person. The next title is The Last Garden in England by Julia Kelly, and I thought I'd throw in a new fiction title into the mix. Kelly tells the story of 5 women living either in the early 1900s, World War II, or the present, all of whom have some kind of connection with gardens. It will be of particular interest to readers who enjoy historical fiction, as well as those interested in the history of gardens. And the final title is Soil Science for Gardeners, Working with Nature to Build Soil Health by Robert Pavlis. In this science-based book, Pavlis covers a critical component of gardening, namely soil, that many gardeners don't pay as much attention to as they should. This guide is packed with information that will help the reader be successful in growing thriving plants. I have a couple of pages of additional titles that are popular, so you can also check those out. And as usual, please feel free to send questions, comments, or suggestions to me. And I hope that you all remain well and that I will see you at the next one.